2 weekends of play in the books, a lot of play for the team. So how would you assess the play through 2 weekends?
We definitely learned what we needed to work on. Overall, it was very good, and it was very exciting. We got to see what our strengths and weaknesses were, and we now get to work on our practice and see what we need to improve and get better for this weekend coming up.
What's something you think is the biggest area that kind of needs improvement moving forward?
I would say just kind of bouncing back after an error. Like if, for an example, if I shank a ball, that means the next one that I'm saying, I am ready for this next, give me the ball. And just realizing that that's one point, improving our communication and just getting ready, being more aggressive.
So Caroline kind of talked about how when you play at your best as a team, there's a lot of high energy. How do you ensure that the team's out there flying around and having fun?
I think our team naturally has a lot of energy. We all have so many different personalities. And when we play well, when everybody's just committed, Ronnie uses the term as be mean when you play, and Tori says be aggressive. If we do those things, then everyone's just automatically high energy because we're doing great skills, and it's just exciting to see everyone do well.
So we talked before the season about the two setters that were kind of fighting for the spot. Turns out that we go with two setters in the rotation. So how would you assess the 6-2? What's it like working with the setter you're working with, and how do you think the other one's doing?
I love it. I mean, I've worked with both setters the first tournament. I was with Lauren and now I'm with Joe, and they just bring both of them bring something completely different. And Joe's defense is amazing. Bars at the net is awesome, and just her height. And their sets are pretty much really close together, so it's easy to transfer back and forth.
I didn't get to ask Kate about this, but I'll ask you. You both joined the 1,000 Club within the past 2 weekends, and both of you don't really necessarily talk about your individual achievements very much, but, how cool is that? How cool do you guys say, there's a chance you two leave this program as some of the best players that has ever touched the floor here. So it's got to be at least kind of cool in the back of your head knowing you've achieved something pretty cool here in Oxford.
I think it's very exciting. It's not something when I stepped on campus, I wanted to achieve. But it's cool to kind of just see my work show off. I think my family's a lot more excited than I am. They talk about it all the time, tell everyone they know. But I think it's just cool to see that what I've put into it, shows.
So the middles are kind of being rotated in and out right now. What have you seen from them? It's been a variety of different play. Each has their own kind of strength and have something else that they need to work on to be sure that they're strong in the middle.
Like you said, they all bring something different. I think they all excel in a complete different category. It's amazing. If we need a very good blocker, we bring in one. If we need one to crush the ball, we bring in another. And it's just cool to know that we can, whatever we need for the middle that pertains to that game, we can bring in. It's kind of like how both the setters are so different but so good. We have 4 different middles that are so good.
What's it like for you watching the opposite hitters this year and seeing what they're bringing to the table with Caitlin and Emily? Both are having a really strong start to the season.
Oh, it's awesome. It's in practice. They are extremely competitive, and it just makes you better. It makes you constantly want to keep your spot, and they challenge you every day, and they are doing amazing on the right side. I know both of them didn't come in here knowing they'd be right sides, but they've definitely proven that they're a force to be reckoned with.
And last question for you, this weekend's tournament, what's it going to take for the team to come out here and kind of handle business here at home?
Oh, we're definitely taking practice really, really serious. We're trying to work on those kind of weakness points that we discovered in the previous tournament, and we're just going to learn how to exactly what Ronnie and Tori said, being aggressive and being mean and being ready to take on everyone.